So today is my heavy press day, down for 10 singles at 80 kilograms. I did 10 singles at 77.5 last Sunday, so I've gone up 2.5 kilos today for the 10 singles. One cue that has been helping me with the press, with the heavy press, is to squeeze my glutes. It really makes a massive difference when you squeeze your glutes when you're pressing overhead. One cue to remind you to squeeze your glutes is when you walk out with the bar. Imagine P. Diddy stood behind you. Imagine P. Diddy's your spotter, and that'll make sure you clench those glutes together. But it was quite a tough session. It's funny because the first 3 or 4 reps are quite straightforward. Then between reps 5 and 7, it gets a bit tougher, and then the last few reps seems to get a bit easier again. Don't know why that is. But I managed them all right. They all went up pretty good. And I would definitely say that 10 singles at 80 kilo is tougher than 3 triples at 80 kilo, because there's an element of the overhead press, like the deadlift, where if you can get that first rep going, you can sometimes get 2 or 3. It's because you're pressing from that dead stop. And I believe it for strength benefits. I'm aiming to try and get a 90 kilo overhead press if possible. I got an 87.5 the other week, which was a PB. But I think singles will help me. And then in a couple of days, I'm going to be doing the dynamic efforts again. Triples, going to go up 2.5 kilos on that to 52.5. And then towards the end of the week, my volume day, I'll be going up 2.5 kilo on that as well to 72.5 for a 5x5. And the deadlifts today, I did a set of 10, 160. Took advantage of the Versa grips. I reckon I could have got 15 quite easily. Like I said, I keep banging on about it like a broken record, but the Versa grip's superb. So I might start doing a lot more rep work on the deadlifts. Then I did some close grip benching just as like an accessory to the press. I can't hold my grip too close though, because it affects my shoulder and my wrist. But I did 3 sets of 8 at 80 kilo. I did 12s at 70, then I did some 10s at 75, and then today I've done 8s at 80. So I'll probably go back to 12s, but go up to 72.5, and then add 2.5 kilo to the 10s and then to the 8s, and see how that goes. And then after the close grip bench, finished off with some bag work. First conditioning session I've done in a couple of weeks. Enjoyed that, just did the 6-2s. And that was it for today.
Is it only like for a top that it's better? So I start